One thing I found, especially as I've gotten older, is I have to warm up and warm up properly. Start a little slow and build into it. A few months back, I took an Aaron Gwynn progression camp at Windrock, and I really struggled there. Not with the riding, but we would stand on the side of a steep hill for 10-15 minutes, and then he'd want us to ride a section of trail that was 10 or 15 seconds long, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't get loosened up, because then we would stand again or hike back up to another spot or something, and I really struggled with it. And I learned that at my age, I have to warm up, I have to get loosened up. Even when I break for lunch, if I'm at an all-day bike park, I have to warm back up after lunch. Just something to do with getting everything loosened up and going. Lately, I've been trying to work on a couple things. One being intensity, but mostly I've been working on trying to learn how to, what they call, squash a jump. The cool kids scrub the jumps. I'm trying to jump a jump faster than you should go, but stay low so you don't over jump it and land a flat, carrying your speed like you need to carry. The most important part of this is to try to understand the technique and make sure that you're doing it correctly so you get yourself hurt. The idea is to progress kind of slowly. I mean, I want to see progress. I get really bored if I don't see progress. So I want to see progress, but not jump into it too fast or get in over my head because I'm really tired of being hurt. And I'll talk about it more in a minute, but I want to be able to do that, squash a jump, and still be able to pop a jump and really give a big pull if I need, like this. That's a tough one, and I'm happy to get it done. So I don't just want to work on one thing. I want to have it to where it's in my arsenal and can do them at will whenever I need to. Whenever working on a new technique, I like to start a little small. Find some section of trail you're real comfortable with and try to start small. This trail is great because I have to squash the first two, and then I have to give a really big pull right here. That one's tough to get over, but then I'm going so fast I really need to squash the rest of them. So this was a good start for me, and one that I've worked on for a couple weeks now. I said I'd talk about it later, and I just said it myself. Big pull. I don't like that. It's the wrong thing. I still say it, but it's what it leads newer beginner riders into think they pull the bike up into the air when really it's a push into the jump phase. So I just want to make that clarification. I don't like it. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine, even though I still do it. I can't help myself. It's just the common terminology. Once it starts to become more comfortable and you have a better idea of what you're doing and how you're doing it, it's time to step it up to a little bit, in my case, a little bit bigger jumps, a little bit faster jumps. And then to really work it in, I tried to put together a longer lap to where I could do those things. And right here, this is a super fun lap, but when I put two trails together back to back like this, it makes for a long lap and a lot of good practice. A short little connector trail right here on Simple Green gets me from Upper Air Supply to Kids Eat Free, putting together a sweet lap. Kids Eat Free poses a couple of challenges to what I'm working on. This first jump takes a big pull, but then you can stay really low over this one, and I messed up and I overjumped that. And even right here, I'm looking for lines. I go off the lowest side of the lip as possible right there. So it's good practice. But sometimes you have to challenge yourself with something completely new. There's a trail here I've been putting off for months since they've opened it. And today was the day. I was feeling really good, was jumping really well, so I went over to get it done. And thankfully I found a tow for my first couple laps just to get me over. Like the first stub was kind of like a filter feature, a squirrel catcher. And it went just like this.
Yeah, boy.
Now that I've cased them all, let's see if I can clean it up.
That was sick.
Good gear helps with your confidence. And speaking of which, today's video is brought to you by Defiers. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got a new pair of pants on. Let me tell you about them real quick. When Defiers reached out wanting me to try their pants, I couldn't wait. I have struggled to find pants that fit me well and last through my riding/crashing. They sent the Coffin Dodger AC trouser, and I was seriously impressed. Ample venting on the front, waterproof on the backside, all in this 4-way stretch flexi ripstop material. One of the best things I like, it has a moto-inspired ratchet buckle and very large zip-up pockets for the big phones that we all carry nowadays. They even have ballistic knee panels for durability and a cool loop on the waistband for clipping on an accessory, or for me, hanging them on the hook in the changing room. I've worn them for a couple weeks now, I think 4 weekends, and I really like these pants. But I did find at first 2 things I didn't really like. One, it took me a minute to figure it out, but because this is a small UK-based brand, the zipper is backwards or left-handed, the zipper and the flap that covers it. Once I figured that out, I use my left hand, it's no issue. The other is the price. At $270, I thought, man, these are very expensive. But my normal riding pants cost about $160, and every time I fall down, they tear open and they're pretty much garbage, or they look terrible. So far, I've crashed in these twice, once on video, once on not, and the pants still look like new. So are these more expensive? No, I don't think so. Given the durability, these are already a better value than the pants I were buying. So I'll have a link in the description below. Check them out, see what you think. I know I'll be getting some more of these myself. I can't thank the guys at Defiers enough for sending these over and opening my eyes to it. And now, back to the riding. Double wide has turned into the perfect track for me to get reps and reps and more reps. It also helps, I said I was working on intensity. I can work on intensity and do the reps of the jumps that I want. There's some big pulls. There's some jumps that I really have to squash and try to stay low on. Yes, if I wanted to do an even faster time on the trail, I could skip some of the optional bigger hits on the side, kind of like that. But for the most part, they're a lot of fun, and at the end of the day, we ride for fun. So I like the good mix, doing the big pulls, squash, some of the big hits, some of the smaller sides I prefer better. And at the end of the day, it's probably the best flow trail I've ever ridden. Not the hardest, Not the biggest, not the gnarliest, but the most fun. You can ride it a bunch of different ways, and I really enjoy it for what I'm working on right now. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I haven't made very many videos lately. There's reasons, and I won't get into it, but everything is good, and I'm looking forward to a fantastic summer. Get out and ride, see if you can progress and learn something. Maybe. I'll see you there. Is it on?
It's on.
Okay, let's go. Stroll out. We did a cute lap together, and now we're here.
That was good. Cute.
Maggie wanted to do a cute lap.
I like a cute lap.
Tell him, Maggie.
It's a cute lap.
Got me looking like an idiot. Tell Will. She's like, can we just do a cute lap together?
You and your pink bag look cute.
We do, don't we?
What are y'all doing?
I rode up with and he said your YouTube channel helped him a lot, so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Who
he
is
said
that?
he watched a lot of your videos here before he came and they helped him.
Who is that?
Jonathan Keel. He's wearing like
Oh, hey. Okay, I see. I know who this is now. Okay.
Yeah, I saw you posted on on Facebook or something a lap of this place.
Yeah.
It was great to watch.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm going to get warmed up. We'll get some laps. This is lap.